We're going to be talking with Joan right now. Joan Fuess is with me, and we're talking about the Sand Lake Center for the Arts, and they're having an arts and community taste of, aren't you?
Taste of Sand Lake. Actually, it's, I believe, our 5th annual, and it's a part of the symbol for it is one of the stained glass windows.
Oh,
as you know,
I know we got that.
Renovated an old church, and so we've kind of outgrown our own facility as far as the taste is concerned. So this year we're moving to the Old Daly Inn at Crooked Lake Hotel.
Yeah, and that's a lovely place. Yeah.
Yes, infamous and definitely historical. And we're delighted. For a small community, we have 9 restaurants that will be participating, everything from the bakery store to Town Tavern to Uncle Marty's Adirondack Grill, Arlington House, La Perla, pizza, you name it. And of course, the Old Daly Inn, which has an incredible reputation.
What a reputation that is. Their original restaurant is over in Troy, I think.
Yes,
the Old
it
Daly
was
Inn.
in Troy.
Yeah. Is it still there? No? Did they move?
I don't believe they have the restaurant in Troy anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now,
that's how up to date I am on that.
Right now, they're open for weddings and banquets, and I think eventually they're going to be opening some of it for the public.
Now, if someone would decide to just support Sand Lake, and of course I'm sure all the residents will, but we want other people to find out more about where Sand Lake Center for the Arts is and Averill Park. You're in Averill Park.
We're in Averill Park. It's 30 miles from here, and I would say the Old Daly Inn probably can be reached within 45 minutes. Yeah. It's a very easy route. You can take 43 all the way out to Crooked Lake. And the tickets are $50 a person.
And what do they get for $50, other than the joy of helping you?
They have the joy of being together and being in the community, but also samplings from each of the 9 restaurants, a silent auction, some entertainment, and
cash bar, probably.
Cash bar, yes.
That's good. Now, you have a lot of things coming. You have music, of course.
Of course.
And you have an art display in conjunction with this, I understand.
The art display is in conjunction with the town's bicentennial.
Yeah.
And what John Roy has done has put a plea out to the artist to create something that reflects the town of Sand Lake.
Oh, nice.
And that will be on exhibit from August 15th through October.
Wow, that's right. You do a lot out there.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you do quite a bit. And you got a good season coming up?
The Circle Theater Players season begins. I'm directing a thriller called Death Trap.
I know, I love that play. Oh, I saw that on Broadway.
It was so many twists and turns.
Many years ago, I saw that on Broadway, and I was just so excited with it.
And then we're doing Secret Garden, the musical, and Of Mice and Men.
Okay, that's a great Steinbeck story.
And then a Shakespeare.
Okay, and what Shakespeare? Have you decided
yet? Ask me that.
Oh, I'm sorry, forget it. I didn't ask.
Okay.
Erase that. But everybody has to do a Shakespeare because I mean, he's so, I mean.
Well, Barbara L. Smith has been a playwright, but also a director, within our facility for many, many years. And is trained in Shakespeare and just loves to do it, and loves to do it with all ages, which is nice.
It is, and it's such, I mean, if you stop to think how long this is held up. I mean,
right.
It's like, there's a lot of playwrights, we don't even know who they are anymore, but boy, William Shakespeare's.
Actually, Helderberg is doing, Classic Theater Guild is doing a Shakespeare set in the 1970s.
They did because, well, first of all, the costumes were going to be a problem, so they decided to do it in the 70s, which is really innovative and great, and they didn't change a bit of the dialogue.
Right, and yet it all fits.
Yeah.
Fits very nicely. Yes, it's definitely timeless.
Yeah.
Let's put
and
it
who's
that way.
coming up at your Squire Jacobs?
We have about 8 concerts, as you know, a year. And September 8th is James Callaghan?
Callaghan.
Callaghan.
Yeah.
He's
Keeligan.
Canada's finest singer, songwriter, a man of all seasons, received a Juno Award, which is Canada's Grammy.
Yeah.
Claimed from Australia to England to Scandinavia. He's a master storyteller, a lilting baritone, and driving rhythmic guitar.
Great. Sounds like a great night.
Yeah,
music
it's a good
and
start.
story. So there's a lot going on at the Sand Lake Center for the Arts, not only just plays and musicals because they're there, but they have art, and they are certainly community-minded and try to be kind of the center post of the community,
Yes.
you know, as far as generating lots of good feelings
Well, thank you.
in your area.
Thank you.
Joan Fuess from the Sand Lake Center for the Arts, and in particular, the Circle Theater Players. Thank you, Joan, for being
Well,
here.
thank
It's
you very
always
much.
good to
Always
see
a
you.
pleasure.
Good.